Alright, let's see how long it takes Koryu to get the EXP this time. Hopefully not as painful. Maybe it's as painfully long as Loki.
Agitated. Enemy defeated.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, another enemy defeated.
He just opened his eyes and poof.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Obviously the last one. Okay, that was 1,096. How much was that? For him. 2,000? Oh boy. Who's the one with diorama here? Ah, Kahoo.
There's one enemy. Attack. Three enemies. They all seem agitated. Two more enemies. Another enemy down. One to go.
Oh, that's not good.
The enemy's off balance. Attack. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Second card. Third one. Last one. Alright, so that was 1,000 for me. That's about 2,000, 3,000 for him. This might take a little bit.
There are three of them. Strike first. Keep it up. Two more enemies. The enemies return to normal. Careful, the enemy's going to attack. One enemy left. Whew, I was really worried.
That was 498 experience.
Four enemies. They seem rattled. Enemy defeated.
Why did he go backwards? I've not seen him do that before.
That's the way. The enemy's off balance. Attack! Good choice. The enemy is down. The enemies return to normal. The enemies return to normal. There are 3 enemies left. One enemy left. Good choice. The enemy is down. I can sense your determination.
Third one. Second option is the last one. Last one. 1489. Nice.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
How much damage does... Oh, the strike doesn't work. Never mind then. Never mind. Why doesn't it realize...
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
None of the enemies here are red. I just realized that. There's no red ones.
Enemy defeated. Another enemy defeated. return to normal. 2 enemies left. The enemy's off balance. Attack! 1 enemy left. The enemies return to normal. Only 1 enemy left.
Really?
I can sense your determination.
Ah, come on. I didn't want Raphael. Well, at least the beads come in handy now.
Four enemies. They seem rattled.
Really?
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Really?
Be careful! Careful! The enemy's going to attack! 2 enemies left! 1 enemy left! The enemy! Only 1 enemy left!
I wanted that to happen. Really?
Are you okay? Keep your guard up at all times.
Are you kidding me?
Only 1 enemy left. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
4th one. Yeah, for some reason I'm a risk taker in this game.
There's one enemy. Attack! There are two of them, and they're shook up. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
They're gonna recover from that.
One enemy left. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Second or fourth one. Last one. $23,000 left. Yeah, this climb is gonna be slower than Loki's.
Three enemies. They all seem agitated. Wind doesn't seem to work.
Nothing usually works against those dancers. Good idea.
There are three of them. Strike first.
Jesus Christ.
There are three enemies left.
No way. Feels like I should have an ice weapon now. There's a rare chest though.
There are three of them. Strike first. The enemy is down. Now's your chance. The enemy is down. Now's your chance. enemies return to normal. No shadows detected.
Dragon fangs? Didn't I already get those? Yeah, it's 274 damage. Those are the best gloves, though, for Akihiko. Except it's a versus Chariot glove. Well, how is he doing on... Okay, 20,000 more. If he has growth, that would be perfect, but nope. I have to train this dragon myself. Definitely not that way. Not yet that is. Oh. What's over here then? Obvious dead end is a dead end. Oh no.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
That's very true.
Good choice. The enemy is down. You found the enemy's weakness. 2 more enemies. The enemies return to normal. Careful, the enemy's going to attack. Enemies left. One enemy left. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Ah, come on. This is why I don't do double ups. None of the personas we can get from double up are worth it. Plus, I already have Decoravia. Well, at least we got another bead. It's gonna come in clutch.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! The enemies return to normal. The enemy! You found the enemy's weakness.
Damn.
The enemies return to normal.
Just as I planned.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Third one. Second one. I'm gonna need more gems at the end of this. That's gonna take 3 to 4 more fights for him to level up. But even still, he needs one more level.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. More enemies. Another enemy down. 1 to go. That's it. The enemy is down. The enemies return to normal.
I saw that coming.
Only 1 enemy left. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Oh, snap.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Oh yeah, I forgot she could do that. Yeah, he's gonna definitely need several more battles. This item better be worth it.
agitated. Enemy defeated.
Really?
The enemy's off balance. Attack! balance. Attack! Enemy defeated! Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
These enemies recover pretty fast.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Fourth or fifth one? First one? Fourth one? Last one was 16,000. Okay, so that's like about 3,000 EXP. So that's paying, it's about 3 more battles, you become level 72, then it needs to be level 73. Jesus Christ. If this thing didn't hold an item, I would be fusing with it right away. But now, we're determined.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Also, how's everybody lurking today? How's all the lurkers? How's everybody else's Wednesday been? Shoot. Come on.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. One enemy left.
Ah, dang it.
No! Why are you helping the enemy? Hey! Can you hear me? Snap out of it! No! Why are you helping the enemy?
Oh, thank God.
Only 1 enemy left! I can sense your determination.
The crypto thingy? Second one. Fourth one. What's the crypto thingy that you're talking about? Oh, okay.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Seems like we're both dealing with a case of RNG.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Enemy defeated!
Again? Deja vu? Have I been this place before?
Hey! Can you hear me? Snap out of it! Hey! Can you hear me? Snap out of it! Hey! Can you hear me? Snap out of it!
Yo,
Only one enemy left.
it just charmed itself. Oh, that's funny. That is real funny. Let me see here. I think I could just use a beat on myself.
No shadows detected. The battle's over. The battle's over.
Ah, but the grinding is not. So much money. Why did I get this much money when I really needed it? Especially for getting gear. Oh.
There are two of them. Attack! There are two of them, and they're shook up.
Again?
Four enemies. They seem rattled. Enemy defeated. Another enemy down. Two left.
No critical? I would have expected a critical. Guess not.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! One enemy left. The enemy's returned to normal. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Where are my experience cards? This game is literally giving me jack squat.
Three enemies. They all seem agitated. dazed enemies. This is our chance.
That really doesn't damage them much.
Good choice. The enemy is down. I can sense your determination.
Second one. Oh my lordy Jesus, this is torturous. 2 more fights. To level 72.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Enemy defeated. Only 1 enemy left. I can sense your determination.
Eventually I'm gonna be feeling as tired as my dude already.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Ah, shoot, I'm out of boofus.
There are 3 enemies left. 2 more enemies.
Oh man, I forgot. It's okay, I saved though. I saved. No problem, Kiryu, Kaiser dude. Take your time. Get that food. We're gonna be here for a while anyways. Which I didn't expect anyways. Wow, someone's playing on hard mode.
Two of them, and they're shook up. One enemy left. Only one enemy left. I can sense your determination.
High chance to counter physical attack should be able to be helpful.
Three dazed enemies. This is our chance. Enemy defeated. One enemy left. No shadows detected.
I'll take a weapon now. Better than having to deal with Mr. Reaper. See? It's taking so slow. Well, just because this dragon's holding a piece of item.
Four enemies. They seem rattled.
Really?
The enemies return
That's
to normal.
miserable.
The enemies return to normal. There are 4 enemies left.
Wow.
Keep it up. The enemy's off balance. Attack! 3 enemies left. The enemies return to normal. 2 enemies left. Enemy defeated. Only 1 enemy left. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
It better be over. Second one. Last one. Fourth one. This is definitely taking longer than I thought it would. Okay, 9,560.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Maracundo. And the time just stopped. Oh, it's doing that thing again.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is down. Enemy defeated. Careful. The enemy is going to attack.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
I can sense your determination.
Second one. first one. That's why I didn't go this way.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated. Enemy defeated. That's the way. Enemy defeated. The enemies return to normal. Only 1 enemy left. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Literally none of these are good.
Four dazed enemies. Now's the time. That's the way. You found the enemy's weakness.
Shock my katana, or I still have one Zionga gem, thank God.
That's it. The enemy is down.
Fairy thrust should work on him. That one.
3 enemies left. The enemies return to normal. The enemies return to normal. The enemy.
Oh, come on. Nice.
There are 3 enemies left. 2 more enemies. No shadows detected.
Why is it not a green one? This is really taking a long time. This is crazy. You know what else? I haven't even run into those. It's that mage yet. It's that mage and his UFO buddy. Because they give the most amount of EXP, but I haven't run into any of them.
one enemy.
Imagine her saying, "I don't think you can get away." That would annoy the heck out of me. I don't think you can get away. Well, of course I can. The game just refuses to let me get away. Okay, now this one.
4 enemies. They seem rattled. There are 4 enemies left. Good choice. The enemy is down. That's the way. The enemy's off balance. Attack! Enemy defeated. Two more enemies. The enemies return to normal. Enemy defeated. Only 1 enemy left. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Oh my god. Oh, I want to cry. I don't want another persona. I want experience. This is so slow.
Dazed enemies. This is our chance. That's it. The enemy is down. Enemy defeated.
Oh, nice try.
Careful. The enemy's going to attack. Enemy defeated. I can sense your determination.
It's definitely the last one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First one. Alright, one more fight and he should be level 52. 52. 72.
Dazed enemies. Now's the time. The enemy's off balance. Attack! Keep it up. That's the way.
destruction.
The enemies return to normal.
Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun,
enemies
dun.
return to normal. One enemy left.
Welcome back, Kaiser dude. Hope you got your food.
I can sense your determination.
I think he'll be level 72 right now. Last one. Second one. Yeah, definitely can't go wrong there. Okay, one more level. That's a. This is taking a really long time. Maybe if we're running out of gems at this point, but we'll try our best. I also swapped to using the Berserker seal, because I have Invigorate already, with a Koryu. Because I noticed like a lot of the enemies here use physical attacks, so I just swapped to using Berserker seal for now.
They seem rattled.
It's a 39k experience right now. Damn it.
Enemy defeated.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow, another enemy defeated. One enemy left. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Fourth one. No, I don't want to double up. I just want my experience. 39k. We'll multiply by 3. That's 1,000 experience. That's not good. Oh, shoot. This one is gonna be panicking now.
There's one enemy, and it's rattled. There are 4 enemies. Attack!
None of them are rattled? Aw, man. Gotta make it easier if they're rattled.
That's it! The enemy is down! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! Keep it up! Three enemies left!
Oh, damn.
return to normal. Enemy defeated. I can sense your determination.
I can sense the game doesn't want me to get what I want. That would be 1,500. Stop giving me extra personas.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Curry? I was about to call you by my new dragon's name. Let me give you a shout out real quick. So, I would be making my new Odin right now. But it just so happens that this dragon here has a freaking item. What's this dragon's Chinese name? Yeah,
Cowabunga.
it's the literal yellow dragon, Huang Long. Yeah, this is one of my my new Odin components, but you see that heart up there? That heart over there is what's keeping us from making our new Odin. And this grinding is giving me a very hard time. Also, as you can see, I don't have a lot of personas left because I spend a lot of time and effort to make Koryu right here. I'm making a new Odin, like a better one, because my Lilith here is the one with Absorb Wind, and putting that on Odin would definitely be better than the one I have right now. So once Koryu gets the item that I can get, I can make my new Odin. It's been almost 6 hours since I've been trying to grind for this new persona because I can't get past the boss that I want to fight. But yeah, that's how it is so far. Yeah, look at this one being scaredy cat. So I don't need to go over there right now. I have to go past this way. No, this way. Is this one facing back? Oh, this one's not facing backwards. What the heck?
There's one enemy.
Also, what's a weird one?
Oh no! The enemy's got you marked!
No.
You can't use your persona right now!
How's it going, weird one? How have you been?
There are 2 of them! Attack!
Why does the time keep on freezing? Ah, how was the anime? A waste of SP.
There are 2 strong enemies! Attack!
Yo, these are the ones I'm looking for. Holy cow. Thank you, game.
That's the way!
Oh god.
2 enemies left. That's the way. The enemies return to normal.
That could damage itself really well.
That's it. The enemy is down. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Thank god. Okay, so second or last one? Third one. What the frick? Okay, I'll take that. That's still a good amount of experience, though. I'll take it. I got lucky there. Oh, shoot. Okay, 25,000. That doubled to 10,000 now.
There are 2 strong enemies. Attack!
You know what? I need these strong enemies. I need these guys. They're now here in my time of need. Agidyne on you.
That's the way.
And then you. Let's use the magic mirror.
The enemy!
Alright, that's the strategy.
2 enemies left.
That is the strategy.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Careful. The enemy's going to attack.
Ooh. Trying to use Mudo on me.
That's it. The enemy is down. The enemies return to normal.
Get out of here. There you go.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Good, how much experience do I get now? Oh my god. Why doesn't this game give me what I want? That was too fast. I mean, 2,000 is still pretty good, but that's not enough. At least it's something.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
I'm gonna be stalking the floors until we actually get that Magus and the Magus in that thing again. Oh, poggers. Hold on. Hold on. Please don't come over here. Please don't come over here. Thank you.
Let's get
A
this
surprise
spread.
attack. There's only one. Good job.
Always a fusion weapon. Oh shoot, there's a new one over there. there a new one down here? There's usually 2 that spawn in now. One in different spawning points. Yeah, that's a scaredy cat one. I don't want to deal with that one. Thank God the game decided to bless me. Turn around. Oh, yes.
Four dazed enemies. Now's the time.
Destruction.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! The enemies return to normal. There are 4 enemies left. Enemy defeated. Keep it up. Enemy defeated. The enemy. Enemy defeated. The enemy is getting stronger too.
Okay, are we back to normal? Are we back to normal? Alright, what's up, Joker? I'm just, feeling tired right now, but, it's all for the sake of progression in Persona today. That was only 2,000 EXP, that's trash. That's complete bull. Oh, crying out loud.
A surprise attack. There's only one.
Thank God I dodged. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Let me go ahead and, give me a moment for a second.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance. Booyakasha!
Ooh, 7 deadly sins. How is that game?
Cowabunga.
Two more enemies.
We got to level 82.
Another enemy down. One to go. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Yeah, Twitch is doing that thing again, Curry, and I have no cards again. And Persona is doing that thing where it doesn't want to give me the cards I want. Why did it? How did? I can't comprehend right now. Literally 1,000 experience. That was trash. I'm having like one of your moments, Curry, where no, I could be more pissed off than you. You know that time you kind of got like you got pissed off at Persona 5 at the end? I feel the same way. Are you sure about that?
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Have you heard how angry I am? You could get angry, sure. That's a relatable level of angry. Wait a minute. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh wait. Still have one of these gems. Push the shit out of the game. That's facts. That's real.
That's the way.
I am out of Bufala gems.
Keep it up.
That is miserable.
Enemy defeated. The enemies return to normal. The enemies return to normal.
Yeah, we're in January 1st already, Curry. Time sure flies when you're playing Persona 3.
Enemy defeated.
Ow.
I can sense your determination.
Thank you for giving me what I want. Okay, so second one or last one is okay. Third one. Okay. That could be better, but I'll take it. 13,884. We are so close. If I die and I lose all this experience, then screw me.
There are 3
I don't
of
want
them.
to fight these
Strike
guys.
first.
These are Hama suckers, but I can't use Hama with Koryu. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Sneak up behind them, and...
A surprise attack. There's only one.
Imagine him starting with Escape. That'd be funny.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Why do we have to get another fusion weapon? Why, game? Why do you forsake me? That's right, run away. Nothing to see here. Okay, do you run away? Yes, you run away. It's starting to get a little bit boring when they start to run away, but at the same time, it's kind of fun.
attack! There's only one!
But there can be only one.
Good job!
Can I just get another glorious coin? Something I can sell that's worth the money? Actually, speaking of money... Yeah, 2,341,000 yen. 2 million. If only that was in my bank account.
Four enemies. They seem rattled. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Oh no. Oh, I have no darkness. That's fine.
The enemy! There are 4 enemies left. Keep it up. Enemy defeated.
Really?
The enemies return to normal.
Wasting gems. My ring is not working either.
Enemy defeated. One enemy left.
Oh.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
The enemy is getting strong. Oh, shoot. 4 or 5? That works. Works for me. Let's see. This is getting slower and slower now. We're down to the last bits of experience this guy requires. I don't know. Koryu could be a female. Or male. I don't know.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
I have no more Bufu gems. Not worth the trouble if I don't have Bufu. Or a Bufu weapon. Alright, you're gonna run away. So many people going on Twitch. Because of quarantine. No surprise. Wait a second. Is this one?
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
Oh, G Fry, hold on a second. Hold on.
Hi, how are you?
Give me 1 second, Fry. Let me go ahead and pause my game for 1 second. First of all, I need to grab the new raid song that I haven't put it in my raid scene yet. Alright, everybody. If you all have any emotes, go ahead and spam the emotes. We got a raid here. Everybody, be sure to give Fry a warm welcome. Thank you so much, Fry, for dropping off your raiders. I hope your stream went well. I hope you had a good one in Smash today. Hope it was pretty productive. And
Cowabunga.
I'm alright. We're hanging in there. We're chilling today. Getting some stuff in Persona 3 done. The classic grinding as in the PS2 days. Oh, Fry. And that's right, guys. For those of you who are new here, well, Fry brought his buddy here. This is how we celebrate raids. We got all the confetti, all the balloons, all the people in Times Square, New York. Don't worry, this is simulation. Nobody's sick or infected here. But yeah, I swear I had more. Nah, fam, it's understandable. I had those days too. It's all good. Oh yeah, Fry. Guess who? Guess. Guess who finally got Dragon Quest VIII? Ready for streaming at some point. At some point in time, we're going to be streaming Dragon Quest VIII. I don't know when and where, but, and my screen is doing that thing again where the game doesn't want to show up on here. There we go. That's my quarantine hair. It's one of those days where I can't figure out what to do with my hair, so I just leave it as quarantine. Yeah, how's your self-quarantine been? We've been at it for like several hours, making new personas, raising persona levels, because I need to make a new Odin.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Quarantine here, I feel, oh my god, this game doesn't want to give me experience bonus. I want to cry. See, look at that fast shuffle. That's completely bull trash. 322. That is so trash. It's one of these times the game decides to be trash to me, and I'm just like, this life is trash enough. Let RNGs just make it become more trashy. I'm trying my best to keep my cool. Haven't had a raid from you in a while. What else do I want to say? Please don't turn up. Oh my god, you turned around the wrong way, buddy. Let's see if you're something worth fighting.
There are two of them. Attack!
Not really. Yeah, life is trash enough. But the Japanese, they have to make their RPGs with so much RNG. It's random number generator for anybody who doesn't know. Which makes it completely even more trash.
4 dazed enemies. Now's the time.
So I just fused this dragon, and normally, like, I would be fusing the persona I want already, but because this guy has an item, and we can't be able to get the item until he learns his last skill, I'm leveling him up.
That's the way.
So yeah, this is being a pain in my butt right now. Also literally a pain in my butt because I sit in my chair for hours, and I'm used to it. Wait. 2 Zionga gems. Okay.
The enemy is down.
And we're then gonna use one Wary Thrust on this dude.
Enemy defeated. The enemies return to normal.
I can't wait to get to Persona 4 and 5.
The enemies
We're almost done with this game, that's for sure. It's just this farming that's a ridiculous pain. There's also New Game Plus. A lot of people who don't usually do New Game Plus, but there's bonus stuff we could do. Kinda down for it.
enemy defeated.
Wary Thrust. Yeah, I could do Wary Thrust in this one.
I can sense your determination.
Also, Fry, I am such a heathen. I'm using an Xbox controller for a PlayStation game. What's up, Yukiko? How you doing? How have you been? I've been... So it's the first one. 1383. Okay, how is this dragon doing? We're almost there. You're still a pain in the butt, dragon, but we're almost done with you. I swear to God. I swear to freaking God. Ooh, are you something worth fighting? Okay. I'll take this. But what you been up to lately, Yukiko? How's your self-quarantine been?
Good choice. The enemy is down. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Ah, trash. One Zionga gem left. I'm saving those gems. I'm using way too many gems this run.
Enemy defeated. The enemies return to normal.
The enemies return to normal.
The enemy.
What the frick? No way. That was not fair. That was so uncalled for. Okay, let's try this.
Another enemy down. One to go.
Step, step, step. Dun, 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 dun.
I can sense your determination.
Oh, I bet you do. I don't have. Why does this game refuse to give me the green ones? This is like complete trash chance. I'll take the heal though, but come on, cut me some slack. So when I was 7,000, and what's he at now? This is gonna take like several more fights, but we're almost done with this thing. Where's the exit again? Oh, there's one over. No, that's the scaredy cat one. Is there one over? No, that's another scaredy cat one. They seem rattled and getting old.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! Keep it up!
I am in the final month of this game, actually. The very last month. So I'm very close to the end. Okay, I'll take that critical. And I've clocked over 150 hours in this game.
Careful, the enemy's
And I'm
going
still
to
not done.
attack.
I might just hit 200 hours.
The enemy's going to attack. One enemy left.
Please give me the green one. Please give me the green card. Please give me the green card. Thank you. Okay, second one. Second one coming down. Third one coming down. There we go. Okay. Literally 1 to 3 more fights, and the dragon is done. Jesus, Lord Christ. It's funny when you watch them run, because they're so weak to you now. No point in fighting that one. No point in fighting that one. No point in fighting that one. Hey, move. I forgot, did you get the Royal version of Persona 5? Because there's the original game, and then there's the Royal version that came out now.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
I'm technically not strong enough for, like, the rest of the bosses in this game yet. Weird thrust.
Enemy defeated.
Yeah, me neither, but I can wait.
Wow,
I still have to play through Persona 4 first, actually. After this game.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Number 2. What the frick? Okay, one more fight. One more fight and we're finally good. Literally 244 experience left.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Okay, wary thrust on this one.
Enemy defeated.
Nope. You're not gonna one-hit KO me.
I can sense your determination.
Okay, last one. Second one.
Boy.
He's finally level 73. We don't need no Pierce. Oh my god, we got the item. Oh, finally, for crying out loud. Oh, time to register and make freaking new Odin. How much yen do I have right now? Jesus Christ, that's 2,341,479. Wait, how much is that in US dollars? 2.3 million. It's like about 21,000 US dollars. GG. Alright. Now, I either need... Let me save first before I forget. I need to take another quick intermission. Okay, so I definitely need either Queen Mob or Jikokuten to make the better Odin. Which, that kind of rhymes. Yeah, Fry, look at this. 151 hours and 37 minutes. And I'm still not done. Wow. Welcome to Persona. Well, that's Persona for you. Anywho, before we fuse Odin again, I'm gonna go ahead and go into intermission. So if anyone needs to stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, use the bathroom, feel free to go ahead and do so. Because I'm gonna go ahead and stretch a bit myself before we do the fusion. And I will be right back. In the meantime, here is a message or two from Twitch's sponsors.